Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Goodrich Chronicles. I am your host, Anthony Goodrich, and I'm just going to get straight into this one because this is a mind blower right here. We got a woman who is impersonating a pregnant person, okay? She is walking around town claiming that she's pregnant, holding baby showers, collecting gifts and all this, and then all of a sudden, someone ends up dead in the neighborhood and missing their baby. And she acquires this baby, not in the sense in which you would think. Not at a school. She didn't snatch the baby out of her arms. She decided to take the baby out her stomach. I'm not even going to go any further into this. You got to see this one for yourself. This blew my mind. Put up the video.
On October 9th, 2020, 21-year-old Reagan Simmons Hancock was found brutally murdered in the small town of New Boston, Texas. But what made this case even more disturbing was the tragic fact that her unborn child had been ripped from her womb. But if authorities thought they had a lengthy investigation ahead of them, they quickly found that wasn't the case. Another baffling revelation surfaced on that very same day, leading them right to the monster who had been hiding in plain sight all along. Around 12 in the afternoon, 27-year-old Taylor Parker was pulled over by a Texas state trooper in what began as a routine traffic stop. However, the officer was shocked to find a bloody Taylor holding who she claimed to be her newborn infant. She states that she's just given birth and needs to be taken to the McCurtain Memorial Hospital in Idabel, Oklahoma, less than an hour away. Taylor states that she will not allow treatment for the child under any other place of care. When she arrives at the hospital, Idabel police are quickly notified of the bizarre chain of events, and they suspect that Taylor may be attempting to hide a monumental secret.
This is a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Are you ready? I'm coming.
She can't leave. Yeah. Is she trying to leave?
She's going to say she's going to say, oh, well, there's two in there. The one is ours. That's what's ours.
Okay. Do not let her out that door. So she shows no signs. You can't check for hemorrhaging. What is HCG?
It's a hormone that is secreted by the placenta only.
Okay.
And if there's a baby in there, the HCG is what the hormone that mandates going to get the nutrients and bringing it to baby.
Okay.
So it's in mama's blood, mama's urine, mama's everything.
Okay.
And it stays up for 6 weeks.
Okay. All right.
It's taken off. You don't want no part.
Huh?
You don't want no part of this. He took it off. He's the OBGYN. Yeah, I was going to get called up for resuscitating the baby.
What did we step into?
Oh, it's interesting. So
Kidnapping almost.
I think it's going to be that.
Yeah, because we've had Lamar County called here too. Lamar County, I talked to Texarkana, and then Bowie County.
So when I'm talking, they're talking. I don't understand. They've never done this before. Why are they keeping me? I was like, hey, I'm just the ER doc here. I said, I don't know why you're not up and up.
Okay. She's in there. She refuses to have a vaginal check to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. They've done an ultrasound and HCG, and it doesn't show that she's been pregnant. Okay. They have the placenta.
Where's she?
She is in the room. She is.
Let her leave.
No.
Authorities make their way to Taylor's room, where an unbelievable truth is about to be revealed.
Hey, okay.
Thank God. She's on the phone now with her boyfriend, so I'll try to sidetrack her a little bit. He's an hour away.
Okay.
I can sit with her.
Well, that's what Jed wants to do.
Just talk with the ER doctor. They took blood work, HCG levels, which is a hormone. It's not showing she was pregnant. And they're saying that the placenta, they can send the placenta off for test and whether it comes back to her or not. She won't let her do a vaginal exam to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. So she won't let her.
Hey there. What's your name?
Taylor Parker.
Taylor? Hey, my name's Chad Sansby. I'm a OSBI agent up here, and I heard you brought your baby in. Did you give birth on the side of the road or something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where was that here? In Curtin County?
No, it was in DeKalb.
DeKalb down in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So what happened this morning? Did you just go into labor on the side of the road?
No, I was supposed to ride with my fiance, and we own a hog buying facility, and we were gonna come through here, but I was having contractions and stuff and wasn't feeling good, so I stayed at home and told him we would just meet here after he dropped the hogs at 7, and he got tied up. I mean, he's on his way.
Okay. All right. Now how did you get here? Did you drive yourself?
No, an ambulance brought
you?
me. Yes,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Oh, okay.
Taylor states that her fiancé, Wade Griffin, will arrive shortly at the hospital.
The nurses said that you weren't wanting to let the doctor check you to make sure you weren't hemorrhaging or anything.
They did an ultrasound.
The hemorrhaging is the bleeding. Whether you're passing clots or not passing clots, it's really good to have you checked for that, because I know I was passing massive clots and they were about to start giving me blood. That's why they're wanting to check out, any damage, and check to make sure you're not bleeding inside internally. That's why they're wanting to make sure.
That's okay, that's fine. I didn't know it was a big deal not to want the guy to do that.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you, but that's why they're wanting to check, just to make sure.
Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, you've got blood all over you and all over your fingernails, and I mean, that's a pretty intense thing.
Having it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's scary. You want to make sure you're okay.
Although Taylor is covered in blood, some of it may not be her own.
Did I do something wrong for them bringing me over here?
What did you have? Did you have a boy or a girl?
A girl?
A girl. Okay.
Did you have a name yet?
Clancy Gale.
Clancy Gale.
That's a nice name.
It is a nice
Do you have any other children?
I have 2.
Do you?
How old?
Emerson's 10 and Trey's 6.
Taylor, here's the deal. I'm just going to be up front with you. I've been talking to the DA down in Bowie County, and they've been working on a case down there. And we know that you had a hysterectomy some time back, and that you claimed to be pregnant for a while, but that you really weren't. So trying to figure out where this baby came from. But you didn't give birth this morning.
What do you mean?
That's what I just said. You didn't give birth this morning. And we want to know where this baby came from. So what happened?
I just told y'all what happened.
Okay. What's the doctor going to find when he comes in and checks you? Is he going to find you just gave birth? They can tell. When he looks, he can tell in about a second if you gave birth or not.
Okay.
Taylor states that the doctor will be able to confirm her pregnancy claim, but the truth can only remain hidden for so long.
Taylor, we found a woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby had been removed from her body. And then you show up with a baby. And the information is you've had a hysterectomy. There's no way you could have been pregnant. Even though you've been telling people for a while you've been pregnant. There's no way you could have been pregnant. And
I didn't hurt anybody on the side of the road.
well, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that there's a woman that had her baby removed from her body. Her body's found on the side of the road. I didn't say you did. I just want to know what happened, where this baby came from.
Taylor goes silent.
Who is the lady? Do you know who she is?
I don't know what lady you're talking about.
Okay.
A few moments later, the doctor conducts a physical examination. The results prove that Taylor is, in fact, being deceitful.
So, it surely doesn't look like a baby came out of there. It doesn't look like she had a baby.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Does not look like she had a baby there.
Although the authorities anticipated the doctor's findings, they're shocked nonetheless, and they have only scratched the surface, considering the other revelations that will soon come.
Essentially what we have is we have a dead woman down in Texas, and you took the baby out of her. which caused her to die. And my question is Taylor a cold-blooded murderer? Or is it something else? I mean, sometimes people have, they go through depression and, some mental issues and things. Causes good people to make bad choices, right? And that's kind of where I'm here at today. I knew that doctor wasn't going to find anything. Because I already know a lot of things I ask, I already know the answer to before I ask. I tell you, most of the people are going to assume the worst. They're going to assume you're an evil person and that you just butchered this lady and left her to rot on the side of the road so you steal her baby. I don't think that was the case. I mean, you don't seem like that type of person, man.
I didn't kill anybody.
Where'd this baby come from? We're past all of that. Taylor, we're past that.
I did not kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody.
So was she alive when you left?
I wasn't with her.
Taylor sticks to her story, still claiming that the child is hers.
Right now, the DA down there who I've talked to believes that you're a cold-blooded killer and that you plotted for the last 8 months to murder this woman and steal her baby. And right now, the evidence is there. They can prove it without a shadow of a doubt that that's what happened. They can prove that you murdered that woman. How heinous is it? Some woman, everybody's happy, they're having showers, and then somebody comes along and cuts her damn baby out of her gut. That's what we got right now. And that's what you need to understand. That's the point where we're at. We're past all this nonsense about, I wasn't there, I didn't kill nobody. We're past all of that. We know it. We know you did it. There's no doubt whatsoever. You didn't mean to hurt her. Are you sad she's dead? Is it the deal you just wanted a baby so bad that it just kind of overpowered your brain and everything?
My head's been hurting.
Your head's been hurting.
I had a stroke in 2015.
According to Reagan's husband, Homer Hancock, Taylor had taken the couple's engagement and wedding photos, but she and Reagan didn't share a close relationship. However, Taylor claims that the 21-year-old mother told her to come over that day to apparently use her shower, since Taylor's water was supposedly off.
So what happened? You go over to her house and what happened there?
I remember pulling up.
Did she say something to you to make you mad or something? Or what happened?
She grabbed a hold of me and told me that I was a liar.
Did you try to fight back?
We both fought back.
You both fought back?
We both hit each other.
Okay, all right. Let me get my little children.
And she hit her head on the table.
She hit her head on the table. Okay. That's okay. Hey, that stuff happens sometimes, you know?
I didn't move her.
You didn't move her? Okay. So she was still in her house? Okay. When she hit her head, did you think she died and you were just trying to save the baby?
Yeah. And I really wanted the baby.
I understand that. That's okay. Well, and that shows what a good person you are. So you tried to save the baby. So did you? I guess you got the baby out of it. You did like a C-section on it. You don't remember. So how did you go from her laying there with her head hit to you having the baby in your hand?
Just remember trying to save the baby.
Taylor is asked if anyone else was present at the home during this time, to which she states that it was just she and Reagan. However, this would be blatantly untrue, as Reagan's 3-year-old daughter was inside of the house when her mother's life was tragically taken away.
Did you take anything over there with you? I mean, some people carry knives, especially up here, but did you have a knife or a razor blade or anything like that?
There's a knife in my purse right there.
In actuality, Taylor had 3 knives in her possession, all of which were found in her purse.
Were you inside her house or outside her house?
We started outside, then we were inside.
Fighting? Arguing? Okay. And what, were you inside the house or outside the house when when it turned physical? She hit you or you hit her?
She hit me outside.
She hit you outside? Okay. Did she run back into the house or something? Did you go in after her or what happened then? She hit you outside, then what happened?
I hit her. She grabbed a hold of my hair and shoved me in the garage. Because I remember her hollering, Jennifer.
Who's Jennifer?
I don't know, that was just the name she was hollering.
Now what's her name again? The lady you went over to see?
Taylor cannot seem to answer the question and quickly changes the subject, voicing that her fiancé had nothing to do with her violent deed.
So, you go into the living room, y'all fight some more? Continue fighting? I know that.
I don't know what happened.
That's okay. That's why hey, listen, Taylor.
Oh, God.
If I believed that, I wouldn't be spending time talking to you.
Oh, shit.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, right? Why did this happen, right? So, why did she call you a liar? What was that about?
The baby.
Her baby? What about it? Why would she call you a liar about the baby?
Once again, Taylor can't remember, but goes on to state that Reagan had stabbed her in the hand with a knife.
Right there, she got me tip of it right there.
Okay.
I just remember hitting her.
Okay. But she had a knife though. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why she grabbed it. I don't know why I would ever hurt her. But it's not. Because I've never hurt anybody.
Well, I can believe that.
I don't have a record.
I can believe that. She hit you with, apparently picks up something, hits you with something heavy. You're not sure what it was. And there was blood. Did you stick her with the knife? Or
No, she fell with the knife because I shoved her.
Okay, so she get the knife back from you?
We both had it in our hands a few times.
Oh, okay, I'm just trying to get it right in my head, you know what I mean? So.
She told me that I was gonna rot and that she'd kill me if I touched her again.
And she's got the knife. Did she fall on the knife? Is that what you believe? Or is that what you know? Or you don't know?
She had to because I didn't.
You didn't stab her?
I didn't stab her.
Okay, that's fine. So afterwards, did it look like she'd been, like the knife had hit
She grabbed something and started smacking herself with it and told me that they would believe I did it.
Oh, okay, so she started hitting herself with something.
In Reagan's last moments, Taylor asserts Reagan stated that she was dying and wanted Taylor to take her baby.
Do you remember cutting her open to get the baby out? Did you have much trouble getting it up, cutting her open? You did? Okay. So you take the baby out of her stomach, is that right?
It fell out like she was pushing, and it come out.
It come out of her vagina?
No.
Or out of her stomach? Okay.
Because it was, she was still in the sack.
Oh, okay. All right. So it comes out of her stomach and it's still in the sack. Did you have to pull the sack apart to get the baby out?
Yeah, to pull it open and turn her over and started smacking her back.
Wade said that you've been telling him you were pregnant for a while, for the last 8 months. Why have you been telling Wade you were pregnant? It's just you wishful thinking and you really just want to be pregnant that bad? Or what was the deal there? Did you feel movement? Made you think you were pregnant?
Something's wrong with me.
In another shocking turn of events, authorities have learned that Taylor was faking her pregnancy for the last 8 months, even going so far as to fake ultrasounds and throwing a gender reveal party. But there was still more to uncover in this gruesome investigation.
I don't know why I did it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Because I've never been a bad person.
I don't think you are.
Inevitably, Taylor is placed under arrest and taken to the Idabel City Jail. Sadly, Reagan's baby, Braxlyn Sage Hancock, did not survive. Though Taylor made it seem like her victim's death was somewhat of an accident, a startling piece of information indicates otherwise. On the day of the murder, she researched a video of a physical exam showing a preterm infant at 35 weeks gestation being delivered. Reagan was 34 weeks pregnant. When authorities recovered her body, it was clear that she'd been severely beaten and had suffered hundreds of slashing wounds. In November of 2022, Taylor was convicted of capital murder and kidnapping.
I told you that was a mind blower. Can you imagine? What the hell are people thinking out there in this world today? You just gonna perform your own C-section to take a baby that does not belong to you? There's got to be some mental instability in that situation right there. That woman needs some serious help. And I'm not sure if the penitentiary is going to offer it to her. I think she needs something way deeper than that. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Goodrich Chronicles. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend some time with a brother like me. And for that, I will always be grateful. Thank you very much. Anthony Goodrich is signing off.